Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm your host, Kelvin. And that's all the money we have. Fine. It's about time we build some more troops. So, I'm doing that, because why not? Need 26 to build. Oh yeah, right. We're fucking inflating like a balloon here. I'm doing my best to not inflate, but it's hard. I need to conquer more and more non-gold province land. Which incidentally means I have to avoid that one gold province in China, don't I? Yeah. Gotta make sure to avoid that one. Make sure to avoid Wu. That is a very bad province. Or Kai and Wu. Or no, Hengyang. If we conquer that, we're just screwed. Absolutely screwed. Alright. So, with inflation being what it is, it's going to take a little while. An excellent ministry, you say? Oh. Damn. I mean, military power actually is not terrible for ideas right now, but I really need admin power. Reap the military benefits. Formation. No. So an extra 2.5% discipline. Below tradition. Yeah. Okay, so we're paying an extra 1.8 gold a month for being over the naval force limit, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that. But I am actually going to dissolve a single transport ship. Because that gets us like 0.2 extra a month. And I don't need it. So, might as well. You had an important repair there. Also watching with interest at these rebels here. I'm just going to take the rebellion because, you know, I don't really have the ability to stop it. I mean, I could if I spent enough military points, but I don't have the military points. Wei has announced Japan as their new rival. Good. But, since we can have up to 3 of these, I figure we might as well. Okay, we can get better than that. Come on now. There we are. So, assemble our new army. Even though it's only 7. Then activate them the year before you declare war. I should do that. This is true. I mean, I already... that's not true. I just need to drop naval maintenance. And next off, we're declaring war in like a year. So, B for effort, I guess. Ships are repaired. So, all's well. 241. Like, how are they doing, by the way? Well, they have positive stability. That's good for them. The separatists. The full wrath of Wei is going to be tricky to deal with. We have a little look at the military here. Wei is currently running 49,000, so 1.5 us, basically, since we're running 30 right now. I'm about to be running 32, which, I guess that's not bad. The riches of the clergy. No. Maybe? What's their influence? Well, I mean, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I gotta do that, otherwise, you know. Here, have a generous donation. There, I gave back some of their money. Unfortunately, I have huge permanent hit, which sucks. But, oh well. I have to deal with it. And I suppose we'll grant you some monopoly charters. There. Improved trade efficiency. That's nice. Jeju is now considered part of the patrimony. Excellent. Although it's still got a pile of revolt risk, but most of that's actually from overextension. Actually, it raises a point. Do I attack China? I can't take much. My overextension is pretty high, and it's going to take me actually a long while before I can reduce it. On the other hand, I mean, if I take these 3 provinces in Korea, I mean, I can core all 3 of them at once. Once South Hemyong is core anyway. It's going to be tricky, but... like, the reality is, if I go to war with Wei, how much is it actually worth? At this point, I could take 33 development. Yeah, convenient enough. The rebels happen to be in my province. Apparently that happened, okay. Although I'm not aware of why, I'm pretty certain I just told him to move into the province. Note to self. Taking army and telling it to move into province it's in may cause it to retreat from battle. Caution is generally advised. Okay. Inflation, no admin points, low amount of money. Yeah. I really need to... I'm still that master of mint now. Let's take you. Oh wow, we lost again. Throw more men at it. Eventually we win. Alright. Yeah, we aren't actually all that strong right now. Although we managed to destroy all of our smaller neighbors. Well, that's not true. We're actually pretty strong. We're just not China strong yet. And part of that's most due to my not so great monarchs. Yeah, I need to drop Jingoism 1 time, it looks like. Unless Wei is in a bit more chaotic state, we're just not going to be able to do it. Wu, I believe, is currently hostile to us. Yep. Shu has refused to become friendly with us, so no royal marriages will help. Unfortunate. Yeah, less than 50 years probably until we are in a bit better of a state. I mean, once we core this opens up 3 provinces to core, which will be good. Plus, I mean, the conversions are going well. Like, we managed to eradicate Miris in the southern Korean region. By the time we will be in Europe. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Wu's been having enough trouble Wei has been having enough trouble keeping itself together. It's in a strong period right now, but you never know. They don't even know I exist, so that's not going to help. Yeah, I don't have any allies. There is just literally no one for me to ally. Because Wu and Wei hate me. Nobody else really knows I exist. And Tibet. Wu is by far the more powerful one, it's true. Wu is probably more powerful. Let's have a look here, shall we? Wu. Yeah, they're actually roughly about even. Wu, on the other hand, right now is pretty roughed up, though. They're running with a lot of mercenaries already. Interesting little factoid. So Wei's actually stronger. Okay. 30 years of peace scale. Let the country stabilize. Well, we are stable. But overextension and all that, yeah. I mean, I don't really care much for infantry fire 0.02. So, because, you know, professional soldiers, horse breeding, military education, all that would be way more important. So, Alright, heretics. Most excellent. I don't really want to piss off Jeju right now, so we'll go to South Miaomyang. I'm letting Jeju calm itself. Still got way more separatism. Elchuka. Move some troops in there. Alright. I mean, we've almost destroyed the Muist religion. So, hey, why not? There's no Muist countries left. At least for now. There might be one that appears here. It might also be Shamanist, I can't tell. Or Tengri. We'll find out. Yeah. Rola. There. So. I don't know, I just feel like we're stable and thus should be able to go to war, but I know it's not actually true. Elchuka. You know? Send the AK on the right island. I might as well, yeah. I suppose no reason not to garrison Jeju with some extra troops. I don't need it. I kind of regret this gold mine thing, but at the same time, well, I mean, we'd have positive money right now if it wasn't for gold, so. Actually, yeah, I do kind of regret the gold mine. Alright. Can't do it up there. So we'll start building glorious monuments across Japan. So as to meet Wu in Malaysia. Well, the problem is core ranging. Like, core ranges are shite right now. I can't even hope to... I can't even core Wu's provinces. Yeah, poor gold mine. The gold mine is pretty much the source of our ales at this point. Or at least a decent chunk of them. Keeping inflation in check is hard. Like at 0.13% a year? Yeesh. Yeah, we'll meet Wu later. Yeah, so core ranging means I'm pretty much stuck with literally the only country being able for me to attack is Wei. Wei, who's attacking Xianbai now. You know what? I think you're all fucking crazy. Fuck it. I'm not listening to the chat any longer. Now is the time we attack Wei. And we will win. Because we are Japan. I'm against using a trade thing, though. Am I? I mean, I should win all my battles against them, but... We'll fabricate a claim on Hunkai. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna disable that function on Nightbot. So it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Anyway, yeah. Second that claim comes in. Any chance of me seducing Wu? No, I'm not even close. If I could take what I want down here, these 4 provinces, or even just these 3, so that way I have a front against Wu as well that I could use. It reasonably could happen. Happiness amongst the artisans. Abolish attacks. So we take a loan. So be it. It's okay. Excellent. So South Miaomyang is now converted. Start converting it here. I love how that's a snake rattle. Because we're animist. It amuses me. As of now, you can, there. As of now, you can use caps in chat. Just don't abuse it or else I'll just manually ban you. Alright. North Hmyongyang. About to become a core. Which, as we talked about before, opens up 3 provinces. It means that our rate of coring will increase significantly. Excellent. We now accept the Korean culture. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's probably a good thing. Reduces intolerance in Korea. Reduces revolt risks. Hard to complain about that, right? If the war prolongs, he's a goner. I hate the chat and how little faith you have in me. Alright. Let's do it. I mean, chat's enough to at least temper me for a few years to make sure I'm good, but I'm in good shape to war. Let's start improving relations with Blue. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right? Okay. And you get in here. Into the Korea Bay. 60%, not bad. It's enough for that one. Before you guys go in, by the way, make sure to take some leaders with you. Thanks, my Korea. I'm glad somebody in the chat believes in me. I'm glad somebody in the chat believes in me. Although we are in effect held back by this one goddamned fucking fort here, which is annoying, but... I suppose it's not the end of the world. You just go take these provinces up here, I guess. Alright. I do need to do one thing to ensure my victory, though. The offensive policy. That should help. A little bit of extra discipline. Alright. Conversion successful, which gives us a nice wave of faith. 12 months? Excellent. Alright. You seriously need to get in there. Although I think we've won. Yeah, I'd rather not find out the hard way. There. Unfortunately, the purple has been annexed. Less than ideal, but we're working with it, okay? First, I have to try and hold on until that fort falls. Good. The war exhaustion, or war enthusiasm rather, is still 30. Not surprising. Parallel authority. I like the clergy estate having loyalty. I'm not gonna lie. Even if they do get some extra influence for a while. We can deal with that. There. Excellent. Is it a wise idea to try and engage them in that province? No.